Hello and welcome to the Philippines. Come along on this short ride. We'll go take a look at a condominium in 32 Sanson. Nice development. And yeah, just leaving IT Park. I was over there to visit a friend. Go over there to visit him every couple of months. And we're just leaving the IT Park area. That tall building there, a large commercial building. All sold out, I believe. Anyway, got more construction to the right here, just constant building of office buildings and such. And anyway, we're headed up. We're going to go by JY Square Mall. I used to live up in this area, and I walked. I had to go outside. My balcony overlooked IT Park, but I had to walk like 3 or 4 blocks around the walls to get into IT Park, which is a city within a city. That building far right, Edadas, that was my first condominium. Very small, and my second video was down that street. A ways anyway. Yeah, a few changes, new buildings, new restaurants, new hotel up here. It looks like a hotel building. So I'll have to get back up here and take a walk down this street one of these days. That taller building to center right, I think that's a hotel. Not absolutely positive. I couldn't see the sign. Under construction. Interesting area. And as we come up to an intersection up here, if you turn to the right, it takes you up to Marco Polo Hotel and condominiums up that way. As well as on up the hill to many sites, there's a Leah's Temple up there, very interesting place. Number of tourist sites. The Tops, big overlooking area. You can view down on the city, really neat at night with the lights on. Look out! Look out! Look out! I made it. We're thin enough. Keep your knees in if you're on one of these motorbike taxis, hobbles. I have never knocked my knee on anything. I take these guys fairly regularly. Sometimes you wonder. You pull your knees in a little bit tighter. Yeah. Anyway, here's an intersection up here. We're going to turn left, and if you would to turn right here, there's Lahug Public Market, just a block away. And then on up the hill is Marco Polo and another new condominium. I think it's called something Nivell Hills. It's got a number and then Nivell Hills, big higher cost type condominium under construction. And this is Sanson Street. I will put contact information for this video. I'll do a separate video on the condos. I don't want to include it on this, but this driver, when I found him in IT Park, I asked him how much. He said, "We'll decide when we get there," because he wasn't quite sure how far it would be. I pretty much knew where it was, but anyway, I think I gave him 70 pesos, I believe. I told him my girlfriend would have given you 30 or 40. I'll give you 70, I think. Anyway, they've got all these condos, and this is a higher end condo. Might be a little more expensive than your average place. The condos are larger, in fact. The one I'll put up later today or tomorrow, 32 square meters instead. So 10 square meters more than what you get at like a Vida and many other condominiums that are only 22 square meters. So much more room. In fact, a lot of condos will call that a 1-bedroom. They'll put a wall in, call it a 1-bedroom. 24-hour security. I've done a video here a few years ago, I think. These are mid-rise condos. They're not high-rise. They're mid-rise. Got outside parking, you can see, and then you can either buy or rent a space inside if that's what you want to do. I think they've got a couple of restaurants down in here. And I've done a previous video in here, and I was kind of in a hurry. I had another meeting to go to, so I didn't go in and do a video around the restaurants and the pools, but maybe I'll link to that. Anyway, see you in the next video.